Hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to see him play. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Kaká. Del Piero. And it's Baggio. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's an excellent interception. Gattuso. Short changes him with that pass. Del Piero.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Good effort from distance. Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Thuram.
Milan really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Capello. Shifted upfield. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Serginho. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero! Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Kaká. And it's Roberto Carlos. And this is Batistuta. And pull it! Nedved, played in deep. Nedved. Gattuso goes steaming forward. MasteR. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed. And there's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly.
Hello, testing.
There.
Betul
It's
kamera kotha jay
probably
nai.
going to take something very special to beat him today.
Welcome Pranto bro.
Milan with their first corner,
Ki
the
obostha?
first in the game for either side actually. And he's taking no chances there. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. And now they can clear their lines. Pirlo. Baggio running with the ball. Roberto Baggio! A potential goal of the season contender.
Itu ya ভালো আছি
He's the one
আপনার
player you want on the ball running
লিংকটিং
at
পাইছেন
defenses, and
গ্রুপটা
that's
দাও
precisely why.
And it's half-time here. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action.
Just a quick reminder
It is
today,
0-0 here
please
at
refrain from
half-time.
parking outside this stadium.
Tam to yeah, treasure link paisen shop.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager could be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta. Well, that is one way to stop him. Albertini. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Roberto Carlos. Aimed beyond the defence. Has a look and plays it forward. So what can they make of this? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that is expertly dealt with. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
He's gone for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
He just didn't catch that one
হ্যাঁ
right.
পাইছি
He knows
আচ্ছা
it.
বাই ট্রেজার লিঙ্ক দেন আচ্ছা দাঁড়ান এরপর একটা ইচ্ছে কোড ওপেন করবো না
Pull it under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. No luck with that dink over the top. There could be trouble here. They're urging him to shoot. Shot, surely! In for the pieces! It's there! First blood drawn. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe this...
Goes for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Roberto Baggio. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nicely worked. And he shoots! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
মেসি বক্সে কত দিচ্ছে কত স্পেন 18,000 মতো
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Totti. Now it's Totti. That looks a cracking ball.
so
Yep, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Takes a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
আমি বার কাম্পারতে সবগুলো পাইছি স্পিন দিছেন কতগুলো
Milan have
মারছিলেন
their third corner. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corner number 4 coming up here. Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Milan are looking to go forward now. Chiellini. And they win it back again.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Totti. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Platini. Pull it, and pull it! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
What a luck.
Roberto Carlos goes short. This could be their final throw of the dice. Milan have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Oh, it's come loose. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan perhaps ended up out
Big
of
fan,
ideas and out of
Sabbir.
steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort
Bro,
put in
my
by the
game
players,
again.
but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
And a quick reminder
Acha.
today to please take
After all of
the
that, Jim,
bins
what are you
located
thinking?
by the entrance
সবার কাছে ট্রেজার লিঙ্ক F2P player. अच्छा হয়ে গেল এটা F2P 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8টা পেজ আর তো মনে হয় বাইরে আছে এটা যদি F2P হয় তাহলে F2P রে কি বলবে বা সেবা বাইর করে ফেলেন হ্যাঁ সেবাতে মারছিলাম 4টে দেখছো কাকা দিছে আমার হচ্ছে ইয়ে দরকার স্কিল ট্রেনিং দরকার এটা কোনো কথা এটাই কথা তুমি জানো মেসিতে কত কাটছে 18,000 না ব্রো এই বক্সে জাস্ট পিন দিছি তাই এরকম মনে হচ্ছে এখন তো F2P দাবি করতে পারবেন না ওই দিনই পাইলেন পাইলে একটা দুইটা দেখে কি করবা আগে যে শত শত মারা খায় রইছি 200-তে আরেকজন স্পন্সর করছে ওয়াও এটা হয়েছে কি স্কোরটা
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
You come to the game just to see him play. McTominay simply refused to be outdone there. And here's Batistuta. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Gattuso. And it's Michel Platini. Now Kaká. Kaká! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
মেসিতে তো অনেক খাইছে
Milan with the corner.
তারপরে হচ্ছে পাইছি ইয়াতে ওই কি বলে পর্তু আর হচ্ছে ওই যে বুলেট হেডের সেফটা ইয়াতে পাইছি ব্ল্যাক অ্যানিমেশনে পাইছি প্রথম ম্যাচে তারপর ওই অ্যাক্সেলারেশন বার্স্ট ইয়াটা এমন করতেছিস
Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Baresi shows the will to win the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Batistuta. Kaká. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Basten, always looking for that half a chance. And he has been fouled there.
Kaká boxe, Kaká te satta disi, satta spin দিয়ে দিছে চারটা একশো মারছিলাম Come on, Gullit.
And this is Roberto Carlos.
There
it goes. And a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Platini really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan have their second corner now. He gets big. Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Pullet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Lucky. Hey, box lucky. এমনি মারছিলাম 500 কয়েন ছিল ভাবলাম 100 মেরে দিই পরে দিয়ে দিছে
And it's Ibrahimovic, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ambitious ball here. And this is Batistuta. Maldini. Platini is always scanning the pitch for targets. McTominay. Maicon. Looking for options for movement. He's through here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Kaká. Platini. And we've reached half-time.
Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam, Afif.
Both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that has been slung wide. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants...
And that is Snooker! There it is! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And the shots!
Oh,
taken with style.
hi Shep bhai.
With the match slipping away.
কি অবস্থা রাশিয়ান
They have
সাপ্লায়ার?
hauled themselves off the canvas. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. He's having a shot!
Okay.
Milan! And that is
মারা
what they
খেলাম
came to see.
কিছুই দিল
What they demanded to
এগেইনস্ট
see.
খেলবো না হ্যাঁ আনস্কোর
His
করে দেন
first.
আমিও খেলবো না
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Platini has stand firm and defend it.
এই জগন
Platini. He's got to goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
ইয়া করেন নাই শিহাব ভাই সিলেক্ট করে নিছেন না আমি সিলেক্ট করে ইয়ে নিছি ইনজাঙ্গি নিছি ইতালি টিমে ওরকম সিএফ নয় যে একটা ছিল মাসারো ওটাতে রিলিজ দিয়ে দিয়েছিলাম যাবে জেনেছি পাইছি জেনে যাবে নিছি তারপরে হরতাল দিতেছেন না হ্যাঁ তারপরে হরতাল বাতিস্তুতা আই ডোন্ট ওয়ান্ট ইউ রান করে না और enjoying the Ebra নিউ প্যাকটা কিছু দিল না যে আরে ওই ট্রেজার লিংক দিব না কত 60-70টা ড্রপ পাবেন ওখান থেকে 2-3টা পেয়ে যাবেন
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt, these two harbour very similar ambitions.
এই
A
জিনিস
good
খেয়াল
show here,
করলাম একটা
absolutely
তাকে
crucial.
টাকা খরচ করে প্লেয়ার নিলে আপনি যত খারাপ খেলেন
Well, it looks like a big
কোন
game,
মিস
sounds
হবে
like a big
আপনি
game.
উইন হন
Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
আসলেই
And already we're underway here.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
Takes a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And this is Inzaghi.
come on hey
Albertini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Kaka!
power
Oh,
কমেছে
that was a brilliant save.
Kaka is offering a right smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
come on Ibra come on
Climbs
গোলে
up big. They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Oh, cracking ball.
আরে
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lukaku. Shot a goal!
মুখের
Now,
মধ্যে
who's
মারছে
going to be first to this? Nice looking ball. Nicely
লিংক
worked.
আপ আমার সাথে লিংক
Milan
আপ করছো
trying to
বাবু
orchestrate a breakaway here by the
come on
looks of it.
Well, I would
No.
say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
again
Probing pass. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And that's put paid to a promising
Come on.
move.
এত পেস করতেছে
Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Maldini gets over and intercepts. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Çalhanoğlu. Can he get on the end of this? Gattuso cuts out the pass. Milan
There
do
will be
have a
1
chance
minute
to
added
counter
time.
here. And it's Lukaku. And we hit half-time.
Kakas holo
There's
goal.
been no shortage of industry or intent
Kakas
thus
holo goal.
far. A little inspiration and inventiveness,
Can
perhaps
I?
the only things lacking.
So let's try.
Yeah, on the
Messi
face of it,
wiped
it
out
looks a fair
Lakse.
reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Rating ছিল 1900 প্লাস 5 ওপেন করার পরে
Milan
1600
carrying a 1-goal lead. Maldini has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit,
Are you
and
doing?
the
Maybe
ref
please.
just lost patience with him.
No.
It's Pirlo! Tremendous from Pirlo! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
By the press করতেছে
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Simplicity itself.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Kaká!
Okay.
Fantastic from Kaká! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they've got their lead back. You just know there is no stopping that.
No. No, please.
Sticks it away. And once more we are all square.
ভাই আমার লোককে আমারই মারতেছে।
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to
রোবার্তো কার্লোসে বলই ধরে না, স্যার বলই দিমু না।
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Maldini makes the interception. Nicely shaped ball. Chips it through. Now it's Lukaku, looking to go deep. Mignon claims it without any fuss. Good effort from distance.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel this.
He's gone for goal!
Oh, close.
Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Well, the first goal came from this.
Come on, Ibra, Gulit. তোমরা আমার ভরসা।
Oh, what
yes.
a try!
রে ভাই রে ভাই।
And no, he couldn't find the finish. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
कोई जाएगा।
Otto.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Albertini.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And smartly reclaimed.
5 minutes added time.
Just
Last
seeing the ball now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
No.
Has a look and place it forward. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Inzaghi. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, this looks sharp.
See it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Lukaku. Ibrahimovic.
lag এমন টাইম আছে
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
And now,
So to clarify, extra time
like
will
you
follow.
join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
নয়েস এ ভাই এই লাইক করেন না কে
Substitution.
সবাই গেছে গা বোরিং খেলা
Into extra time we go. Lookman, who's set up one goal so far. Ambitious ball here. Capello promptly onto that, and that is that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well timed, excellent interception. Albertini. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Kaka. And this is Nedved.
Ah.
Oh, shooting chance!
আমাদের
Goal at
কি
his
শট
mercy,
দিতেছে
and somehow he's missed it.
আছি ওকে ভাই
So,
আপনি
third
তো
corner
আছেন
of the game.
once more গুলির টাইম গুলির তো নাই is there
Cleared
time
without
busting
hesitation. And it's Nedved. And the ball's come loose here. Swept in. Çalhanoğlu. Half-time, extra time.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform
Well, it
you
has
that
been a
CCTV
punishing
is
game,
now
both
এবার
physically
দিদার
and
বাচ্চা
mentally.
কতগুলো সেভ
Does
দিলি
either team have what
এর
it takes
দিদা
to
না তো
find a
মাইক
winner?
না ওকে কাকা we're done গন্তব্য আছে না কোনো
substitution in progress.
And
কেমনে
we're
পেস
off
করতে হয়
for the final time.
চল
Well, this
ইগনোর
really has been an epic. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played into space. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game
But it's
and
the
an
pass.
exciting watch. There are no signs of
Who is
nerves
that?
or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
না not my pass
And that is as far as they're going to go.
কই
I
বাজ
think we
দিতেছি
might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
The final
Right.
whistle and confirmation, we are heading
Ah.
for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Capello shoulders the responsibility of the first kick.
সোজা
And
No.
he has done his bit.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind,
Penalty
and
kick,
the
penalty
keeper
kick.
should be neutralised.
Platini
I guess
is
this
the
kid
next
again
to run the
Pavona.
gauntlet.
Hey,
Saved!
put me very
Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Milan with this chance to pull 2 clear. And that doubles their lead.
পেনাল্টি কিক পারি না
Can't afford to miss another one. Firm, low, telling.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Milan with the chance to go 2 up.
Again, middle.
And they're 2 up.
अगर कुछ मिडे मारे ही नहीं.
So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
Milan are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. And he puts it away. 2 to the good. Milan at the point of no return. Sticks it away.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Buffon obliged to stop this to keep them alive. I saved it!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
So can he do it? Can he keep
না
them
না না
alive?
সোজা দিতে চাইছি.
And stuck
Jack
away with
জিতছে ভালো
ice
হয়েছে.
in his veins.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved
সোজাটি মারবে.
only for the bravest of men. Great stop! And the
Okay,
keeper
I need to
punches the
score now.
air.
Well, it was a possibility
Score
of
করলে জিতে
happening
যাবো.
like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very
কোন দিক
good
মারবো?
save.
আচ্ছা এবার সোজা মারলাম. ফিরাস না. Okay.
That's won it! Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
আচ্ছা.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan can be really
কতগুলো সেভ
happy
দিয়ে
with
মাইডেন
this.
কই?
I saw it as
মাত্র
one of
5.
these defining games for them. And
এই এখানে একটা পাইছি স্কিল. সবার কাছেই পিং দেখছেন না? সবাই রাশিয়ান সাপ্লায়ার. ভাই আরো স্কিল লাগবে. এখানে তো শেষ স্কিল. ন্যাশনাল টিম এখানে কি আছে? ওগুলো খেলছি. এখানে একটা স্কিল টোকেন. Come on. ভাই জেনিতে দুইবার পাইছি. সেই. আহ, আগে থেকে ছিল আবারও পাইছো না? আমার যে কত কার্ড এমনি কোন আমি স্ক্যাম করে দিছে. এবারও কেলিনি দিছিল প্রায় কানের গর্দে বেঁচে গেছি. আমারটা ন্যাশনাল টিমের, এটা হচ্ছে ক্লাবের. এই প্যাকে আমি মারছিলাম 10-এর মতো. কান্না বরাবর যাবি দিছিল এই প্যাক থেকে. এ ভাই শর্ট স্ট্রিম কি যায় না মানুষের কাছে? সিলেকশন থেকে নিছি আগে, তারপর আবার দিছে. সেই what is this? Okay, just যাবে টাইম দেন. ওকে, আপনি 30 এফপিসি খেলেন, তারপর দেখেন স্মুথ কার হয়. ও তো এমনি স্মুথ আছে. আরো স্মুথ হবে. আচ্ছা, খেলবো না. এটা কিরাস. আচ্ছা, স্কিল টোকেন লাগবে লল সেবার রাতে স্ট্রিম করবেন না 11টা বেজে গেছে
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much
Hello,
depends on
everybody,
this.
and welcome to
Expectation
today's match.
and
না ঠান্ডা
nerves.
নিয়ে
It is indeed a heady mix.
নাইস অ্যাডভাইস
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the...
He's having a shot! Now, who's going to be
ওখানে তো
first to
নাটমেক হয়ে
this?
গেল
Now it's Kane.
কি রে ভাই
Over to the left. Triol promptly onto
কেমন
that,
করে দেও
and that
প্লেয়ার
is that.
ভুল খাই গেল মনে হচ্ছে
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. England with the corner, they're first. Keeper has taken decisive action. Spain are looking to go forward now. Now it's Torres. Isco knocks it into space. Still goalless at the moment. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. And it's Fernando Torres. Iniesta.
আমার প্লেয়ারের মাথা লাগে
Saka. England looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know.
And Torres!
এক শট
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Bowen. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Torres. Isco. Gives it back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Picked it. David Villa! That's a fine save by Henderson. And he comes up trumps again.
Villa really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Iniesta plays it short. It's Isco! Goal! Spain!
ম্যাচ করে না
He is away.
ডিউটি
The
লাগে একটা আমার
launch of a brand new hero.
কি কোন
Well, it's
আমার তো
taken a big
করতেছে
deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take
ওই
this
পাশে দিয়েছে
momentum
রে
and force the issue even
নো
more.
প্লিজ
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. England have their second corner now. Triol
ওই হলে
clears it
দেখো
away.
দিয়ে হলে গোল দিতে যায়
Corner number 3 coming up. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Tomori. Saka. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Isco. This looks promising. David Villa!
Okay.
It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Spain ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Dink through. Well, they've got it again. Look at the space here. Can he finish? Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox
Ball
him by
koy
going
diye
the other.
vuruyor.
Very nice.
Cross.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played,
Salah
well
football.
stopped.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Balde. 60 minutes played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
My
Nice
God.
looking ball.
What a pass.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Busquets. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Bowen. Bellingham. Iniesta. For Xavi Alonso. Nicely shaped ball. That's good vision. Rice. Bellingham. Foden. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Foden.
Oh,
And
no.
that is it's clean! And it's in!
Shit.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Number 10, Harry Kane.
So is
No more
this the
taken.
start of a comeback?
Harry Kane.
Looking to play him in. That's the keeper's ball.
Substitution for
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
on the field. Number 9, Eze.
Well, that is
Number
good.
11,
Super running,
Arnold.
sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, super ball. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Played back in. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off and it wasn't the best decision.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Great vision. Lewis Skelly gets into a good position.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Substitution for England. Number 18.
Now some
Owen.
movement on the bench,
Coming
and
on
we
the
are going to
field
see a
is
change. And that will be it. They needed to win, and they have
Hello,
won.
attendees.
It is a triumph.
না ভাই
Children's
ম্যাচই পড়ে
announcement.
না
So
With
what
a
do you take
father
away
boy
from it all,
in
Jim?
green
From the
backpack,
manager's
kindly
perspective,
কি
Well,
করবেন
Peter,
I don't
আহ,
think he could
মনে
have
হয়
asked
সবাই
for much
খেলতেছে দেখে
more.
এক দুই তিন চার পাঁচ 50 কয়েন ওকে আই হ্যাভ সো মেনি ডিটি নাও দেখি পাওয়া যায় কিনা ডিটি স্কিল টোকেন দেখি কি দেয় 6টা সিরিজের ফ্যান মনে হয় 150 আছে কি স্কিল গুলো দিতেছে ওকে একটা কাজে লাগছে একটা ডিটি কি পাবো দিবি কোনামি দিবি জাস্ট না প্লিজ হেল্প আরে এগুলোর অভাব নাই আমার কাছে ঘোরার দিন নাইস একটা ডিটি আছে কারে দিমু বলেন তো এখানে স্পিন পাইছে একটা এক্সট্রা কয়েন দিয়ে কি প্যাক ওপেন করবো ভাই যে প্লেয়ারটা লিটারালি এত ভালো খেলতেছে যেমন হেডিং তেমন পাসিং ঠিক আছে দেখেন 198 এর কি ডিটিটা দিব পাসিং ভালো লফটেড একটু কম স্পিড কম ডিপ্লয়িং ফরওয়ার্ড ফিজিক্যাল অনেক ভালো ব্যালেন্স নাই স্ট্যামিনা মাসল টার্ন আছে হেডার বুলেট হেডার এটা লং রেঞ্জ শুটিং দেওয়া লাগবে আর ডিটি ফেনোমেনাল পাস এরিয়াল সিকিউরিটি ওকে একটা লং রেঞ্জ শুটিং দিই অনেকগুলা লং রেঞ্জ শুটিং ভাই কতগুলা এখন ডিটিটা কি দেবো রে মাসল টার্ন আছে ডিটি না দিলেও চলতো মনে হয় ডাবল টাচ একটা সেভ করে রাখলাম দিব দিব আর কি আছে নাকের শট সিজার ফিনিশ 3,41,000 লাগবে সিজার ফ্যানটা কেটে দিই ওই মামা ভাই দিয়ে দিলাম এর যা আছে কপালে এখনো ইভেন্ট আছে স্কিল তো ডান ডান একটু ডিভিশন খেলে দিলে I need to issue 1 second আসসালামু আলাইকুম ওয়ালাইকুম সালাম আবির কি অবস্থা ওয়েলকাম এই এখনো ম্যাচ পড়ে নাই আধা ঘন্টা হয়ে গেল আলহামদুলিল্লাহ তুমি ওই ট্রেজার লিঙ্ক গুলা পাইছো কোনো প্লেয়ার পাইছো সিলেকশন থেকে কারে নিলা আপনার কি অবস্থা এই তো চলতেছে আলহামদুলিল্লাহ তাও নাই সিলেকশন থেকে প্লেয়ার নাও নাই should I play কাকা okay কি টিম রে ভাই 5 at the back deadly আমি 1 hour ধরে ম্যাচ পাইতেছি না বাংলাদেশে পাবেন না বাংলাদেশের পোলাপানে সবাই ম্যাচ খেলতেছে এখন
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go
গেম এখন কম
any
খেলা
minute
হয়
now. Well, it looks like a big
আচ্ছা
game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
সিয়াম ম্যাচ কেমনে পায় ম্যাচ কেমনে পায় বলতে
Well, we're on the way.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing,
Save.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Edmilson. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. And it's Baggio. And Baggio. Neymar. He's having a go. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
that's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
বাচ্চা মানুষটি বুঝবে না আমাদের ম্যাচ পায় না কেমনে হবে তাইলে
Now it's Inzaghi. Maldini gets over and intercepts. And it's Kaka.
আরে কারে দে
Yaya
কারে
Toure.
যায়
It's a good spot of possession, this. He's
Oh,
in a good
Ronaldo.
position here.
Yeah.
No goals as yet. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Neymar. And he's in on goal. Oh, that's...
আরে
Oh,
কেমনে
shooting
পাইলো এটা
chance!
আমার প্লেয়ারে
And
পায়ে লাগে
he's
বলে
done it! Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the first
Wow.
goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Xavi Alonso kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicked it back promptly. Messi. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Looking for the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Good read, needed to be.
Germany are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing
Mon
non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Tries a shot!
Clear, clear.
And they're at it again, in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Pisa are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first 45 minutes are
Server
up.
dead.
So your views on the first half?
Germany certainly can feel happy about how things have gone.
দুইটা ক্রিয়েটিভ
But now
ফেলছি
isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs. Substitution for Germany. Number 18, Capello. Number
Here we go again then.
Messi.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, that was vital. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pull it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Baggio puts his foot on the gas, and it's Inzaghi. Can he get it through? Now there's a shoot! Well, now it's a race. Oh, it's another chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he? Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Germany are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's a straight red, he has been given his marching orders. Maldini is off. Boss has some thinking to do now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Inzaghi, who does have an assist to his name. Neymar. Oh, it's Roberto Baggio. And this is Neymar. He's away. Look at this. It's Inzaghi. Now, who's going to be first to this?
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Yaya Toure. Germany are looking to break at pace. Pull it. Shot could be a decent chance! And he's following up!
হেডশটটা দিছিলাম দেখি Ronaldo.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration.
Oh no, what has happened here? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Easy man.
He has done it! And what a climax we have here! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Germany give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Germany looking to pass their way through. Neymar. Now it's Shevchenko. And he's managed to get free. Neymar. And got to be quick to recover this. Now that is a hefty challenge. And we're done. Germany were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short.
আমি আর আপনি শেব ভাই আমরা তো কলেই করতে পারতাম এটি এই যে স্ক্রিন শেয়ার দিয়ে খেলার কি দরকার স্ট্রিম করার এ খেলতেছি এ খেললে কিছু দেয় টোকেন ডিটি লাগে ডিটি কি ইনজান করে দিবেন
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Oh, CF nice.
So it's down to business here. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big moment!
Torres
Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods.
Focus
And
on
that
that,
was
sir.
very kind of him to oblige so early.
Batista আছে
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Singapore clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It
কি
was
রে
always going to be
বল
intercepted.
ইন্টারসেপ্ট করার পরেও
Mbappe. Can he get it through? Brahim Diaz. And here comes the corner.
ওপেন হ্যাঁ ডো
Size really matters.
ও
And it's
নতুনটা
time
ট্রাই
to
করেন
make
কি
it
অবস্থা
matter now.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. So just a one early goal to
খালি ভাই রং
report
পাস
so
হয়ে
far.
যাইতেছে
1-0 the score. And the pass is intercepted.
মনটা লাগে
He's away. Can he finish? Oh, taken
কি
with
করলো এটা
style.
ভ্যান্ডাইক যে আমার এমনি কত গোল খাওয়াইছে
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, beautifully
দেখছেন
dispatched.
ভ্যান্ডাইকে পাসই
There
দেয়
was
না
no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Searching pass he's played there. And he's found a way past. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Robertson. Bellingham receives it in a... He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That is a brilliant interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Xabi Alonso. Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having...
Shoots!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Bellingham. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on goes for goal! And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break. Germany are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitution in progress.
So it's back to business.
Hey, আটকে কে অপর বল করি
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned
ভাই
out that that
আর
was not
ডেডলি
the
পাস
case.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range.
Hey, no, 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 no.
Bellingham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
কোন দিক দিয়ে
And
বেরিয়ে
that
গেছে
means
রে
just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
হ্যাঁ
Platini. Thuram. Germany do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
ডিউটিটা দিতে পারলে
Did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Mbappe. Platini. A little off target. Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kaká. Luis Suarez.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Roberto Carlos.
Germany really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Brahim Diaz. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
এই বেটা ওই যে পেটুইন মোহিত ভাই ওয়াইটি ওরা পেটুইন মোহিত ভাই আপনার ট্রেজার লিঙ্ক খুঁজলেন পাইছেন সব চুরি পাখি 12টা এপিক দিয়েছে 13টা একটা এপিক নষ্ট শেহাবের মনে কষ্ট
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
It's their second corner of the game.
বাহ
Number 21.
ওরা
Erling Haaland. Number 4. Bellingham. Number 8.
Keeper has
Aye.
taken decisive action.
Number 24.
কেউ যায় না
Be a throw in.
Coming on the field. Number 13. Gabriel Barbosa. Number 20.
এই কই মারছি দিলাম কাকারে
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Really well played. He read that perfectly.
Number 10.
Looking for the run. Dink through. Oh, look at the space here.
মার
Rijkaard gets it away. And here's Kaká. Roberto Carlos has it in
Gullit,
a wide
please.
position.
না
Tries to get it clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see
There
there
will
being
be
enough
1
time
minute
for them
added
to
time.
try again.
shit.
That's Valverde. And that's that. Decent game of football, that.
I sit in
Intense,
double
intriguing.
Sanjil.
And both
Switzerland.
sides,
अच्छा
as it turns out,
fuck
unable to be
economy.
separated.
I am FTP.
How do you
I
look
did
back on the game then,
I
Jim?
fuck your
Well,
game.
a decent draw, Peter, with a
Please
good
be made
mix
aware
of
that
action and
smoking is
plenty of
only
talking
permitted
points,
short
and
নিতে
they
পারছি
ended
না।
with the right
on these
result, in my
grounds.
opinion.
ওইটা ছাড়া I am dead. See? ছাড়াই খেলেন। এই সিজন আবার ডিভিশন 1 এ উঠতে পারবো না মনে হয়। যে অবস্থা। স্টিল ম্যাচ পাইতেছেন আপনাদের? না। কি একটা অবস্থা। ওকে লাস্ট ম্যাচ 1.5 ঘন্টা হয়ে গেছে, আমার সময় শেষ, নাহলে আবার লাইভ কেটে যাবো। অনেক লেট করে পায়। তার মনে হয় অ্যাকসেপ্ট করে নাই অপোনেন্ট। সব কপি খেলে মেবি। ও সান্নি অ্যাকসেপ্ট করে নাই, ম্যাচ পাইলো, পায়া রিজেক্ট করে দিচ্ছে। এটা অ্যাকসেপ্ট করিস না? করছে। ये भाई मैं समझ रहा हूँ सब नॉर्मल सब पेटो
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty.
Black.
Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front. We're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Oh, that's a key interception. Belletti. That's Guardiola. Pull it. Van Dijk.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And it's Neymar. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Germany are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
And the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona with the corner, they're first.
Yamal hit this way.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one
great chance! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Ronaldo, pull it. Van Dijk, I could score.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away? Good read, needed to be. Knocks it into space. Guardiola gets a foot in here. And here's Suarez. Van Dijk goes sliding in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yamal. Guardiola. Belletti. And it's Guardiola. To Guardiola. Stood up well to him there. Floated through. And he's picked it up out wide.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gabriel with the clearance. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Germany would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Substitution for Germany, number 6, Morgan Rogers.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 8.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, well measured. Oh, that big chance! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. Shot a goal! And here's Capello somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Germany have their second corner now.
Come on.
Cleared away. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Pinches it off him. Germany still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Germany! And the comeback is complete. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Germany go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Roberto Carlos. In towards the backs. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And here's NooBMasteR. And this is Ronaldo. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's a sharp pass. And this is Luis Suarez. He might be in. Drogba! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Yaya Toure. That's good running with the ball. And this is Ronaldo. And he's got... It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
January কি সেভ দিতেছে
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
So, third quarter of the game. Oh, good-looking ball.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. You can run onto that. Shoots!
এটাও
Who's
করেছে
going to be first to the... That's another chance! And that may well be that. That is that.
ওকে
pumped. Boy,
Nice
they're pumped.
finish.
A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing.
He left
Cristiano
and
Ronaldo
bowled.
claiming the Man of the Match
Network
award.
সবার কাছেই পিঙ্ক ওকে গাইস গুড নাইট শিহাব ভাই দেখেন ম্যাচ পান কিনা